Most people who try to practice lucid dreaming and don't succeed are actually hitting a wall not with technique, but with biology. My name's Dmitry Dechen, and I've been practicing lucid dreaming for over 20 years. I am also a specialist in Tibetan medicine. In this video series, we're looking at what lucid dreaming is, what Tibetan dream yoga is, and how it can be applied to Dharma practice. Specifically in this video, we'll look at the physiology of sleep and how it helps you become lucid in a dream. So let's begin. All sleep throughout the night is divided into two major phases, REM and NREM. REM stands for rapid eye movement, which is the phase with fast eye movements where vivid dreams occur. NREM is non-REM, meaning the phases without rapid eye movements. NREM, in turn, is divided into a drowsy phase, light sleep, and two phases of deep sleep. I'll explain them in order next. A sleep cycle lasts about 90 minutes, and we can have 4 or 5 such cycles during the night. First comes the drowsy phase, then light sleep, then deep sleep, then we might return to light sleep, and then comes the REM phase, where we dream. Then an unnoticed awakening may occur, and the cycle repeats all over again. When you first lie down and close your eyes, you enter the drowsy phase. The mind hasn't fallen asleep yet, but the body's already resting. At this moment, hypnagogic visions can occur. These are micro-dreams that are chaotic and unrelated to each other, quickly replacing one another. This phase is important for a certain technique that I'll talk about in one of the next videos. After the first phase, you enter light sleep first, and then deep sleep. This is one of the most important phases because the brain recovers, repairs microdamage, and removes metabolic waste. This pH phase is the most important for rest. It should make up about 15 to 25% of the total duration, or 1 to 2 hours a night. If this phase is lacking, we can wake up feeling broken and unrested, even if we slept for 8 or 9 hours. With age, the share of deep sleep decreases, so elderly people often complain of poor sleep precisely because they lack deep sleep, and then they wake up after each cycle and can't fall back asleep. It used to be thought that dreams don't occur in deep sleep, but now it's believed that they actually do. We just don't remember them. They aren't vivid, and it's practically impossible to become lucid in this state. And now for the most important part, the rapid sleep phase, or REM. In this phase, the brain is almost as active as when awake, but the body is paralyzed, except for the eyes and breathing. So why is this necessary? So that we don't repeat the movements that we're dreaming about. By the way, there's a disorder where people act out their dreams. They might move their arms and legs, or even get up and walk around. This can be dangerous for them and their loved ones. But it's not sleepwalking. Sleepwalking is a different disorder. And now, here's a very important thing to remember. Lucid dreaming happens during the REM sleep phase. So it's important to rest well during the first part of the night, meaning you get enough deep sleep. And after that, we can actually begin the practice. What do people usually do? After 5 or 6 hours of sleep, they wake up either naturally or by an alarm, though that's not as good, and then try to fall back asleep to enter the REM phase, which lasts much longer now. And in this phase, we try to become aware within the dream. So let's summarize. We have two phases, the non-REM phase, where the brain recovers and rests, and the second phase is REM, when vivid dreams occur and we can become aware of ourselves in that moment. So it's very important to get good rest during the first half of the night, and then the practice of lucid dreaming will be much easier. In the next video, we'll talk about different sleep disorders, how to normalize your sleep, and how Tibetan medicine can help you with that. Thanks for watching, everyone, and have a great day.